Why are whiskers important to cats? Also known as facial vibrissae, these whiskers have proprioceptors at their ends, which keep the cat informed regarding the world around it. Each whisker is like a special sensor that converts mechanical information about the cat's surroundings into electrical signals, which are then transmitted to their brain. Their length is approximately equal to the breadth of the cat. This helps a cat make sense of the size of an opening. Basically, if its whiskers don't touch on either side of the opening, it knows that the opening is big enough to fit through. There are some other cool things that a cat's whisker can do. They can sense changes in air currents when hunting, which gives them a competitive edge as a predator. A frequent reason for a healthy cat to refuse to eat from a bowl with plenty of food left behind is that the cat may have whisker fatigue. As I mentioned earlier, at the end of a cat's whisker are proprioceptors, sensory receptors that respond to position and movement. These proprioceptors make cat whiskers so sensitive that they get fatigued or tired by unnecessary contact, such as something repeatedly brushing against them, like the sides of a food bowl. This is why cats generally eat from the center of the bowl. When the amount of food in the center gets depleted and the base of the bowl becomes visible, the cat simply stops eating as it realizes that eating from the sides of the bowl will hurt or cause stress. This is also why a really hungry cat will sometimes tip the bowl and eat their food off the floor. This way, its whiskers don't brush against the sides of the bowl, but they still get to finish their meal. Why do some beaches glow at night? If you see a bright blue glow in coastal ocean waters at night, it could be a sea sparkle. These bioluminescent plankton float under the surface and flash brightly when disturbed, possibly to scare off or distract predators. Since running your hand through the water, swimming in it, or even boating disturbs little guys, it's easy to get them riled up and glowing. Sea creatures glow primarily to communicate, defend themselves, and sometimes attract prey. In most parts of the ocean, especially the deeper areas, bioluminescence is the only kind of light ever seen. Larger glowing denizens of the deep include jellyfish, many types of squid, flashlight fish, hatchetfish, dragonfish, and anglerfish, like the toothy creature in Finding Nemo that has a lantern mounted on his forehead. Other underwater light sources include ribbon worms, copepods, and at least one type of clam.